what I wanted to do, I found myself a spoilers walkthrough thing, but I'm gonna have to put the game into windowed. The fact that I cannot move this window, oh, it's so annoying. There we go. Can I hide this? Why? What's this? Hello, Scott. Sorry, don't know why I'm getting angry at you. It's just. Like, I don't know. You didn't do anything. I'm sorry. It's me. I am the man in the window. Yeah. Woohoo. Fuck. I'm losing it, Scott. That's how I am. Alright? It worked a second ago! Alright, fine. We're playing full screen. And I'm gonna have to tab out every single time. Because fuck this game. Because why would borderless windowed exist? Why would you want that? You play you want to do other things? Sick. Alright, let me send this to myself and... Art! Anyway. Sorry, mate. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks. Thank you for your resub, man. For 31, I almost said meters, months. Same as the other Scott. No way, you can sub for 31 meters. That is really loud for me. Well, I want to play window borderless, but the game's like, what's that? You know? sorry, man. It's not the end of the world, though. It's only me, you know? Leave. Speaking of leaving, how do I leave? Make like a tree and sprint. If I remember correctly, the student union bill should be. Doesn't seem like this too urgent though. So maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit, even though I've been here for 2 weeks. Okay. Auditorium, field, sports. Gymnasium. That's where Kamoshida is. Swimming and fencing. No way. Engineer. I can read. Unite? I mean shag. KGC event market, blah, blah. Fuck. Instructor Sarah asked me to go to the student council room. I'm supposed to be on the second floor of the student union building. Oh. I can go wherever I want, but I can't leave. Because why would you want to leave? This is Matthias. Arg! Why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, I suppose I'll just return to the dorms for today. Make like a tree and grow. Make like a tree and fuck off. In the library? Whoa! Reading corner. Okay. Book tab. Book. Books. Book. Hello and welcome to the library. You'll be very familiar with it by the end of your tenure at this academy. It's almost a second home for some students. Not only do we have every kind of book you could imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect study spot. Feel free to come along whenever you'd like. We'd never turn away an inquisitive mind. Halfway? I don't know if I would even go that far, mate. They're still making games. I think there's like 2 games coming out next year, mate. There's 3 Trails in the Sky games, which I've played them all. There's 4 Cold Steel games. I'm on the first. And then there's like another thing starting after this one, I think. Godspeed. No. Snail Pace Mate. RPG. G. Hello. Hello. Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope. Still haven't decided what I want to join yet. How about you? The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find out sooner or later. Well, it sounds like you, I guess. You do things your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment. At least in theory. That's what you have to say, let me be. I'm looking for yeah, I finished Crisis Core. I'm gonna... what I plan to do is, I did about 50% of the missions, and then I finished the main story. And what I plan to do is I plan to do a hard mode run. Because, well, it felt very easy. So, I'm going to do a hard mode run at some point, and the achievements don't seem too difficult, so I'll probably do a 100% achievements run as well. Whoa. Like a real game. Yeah. Not as good as you, though. Fuck. Well, I mean, that is true, Scott, but you did it, you know? The concept of dresses evades you? Why? Oh, wait, I forgot. Go to the library located on the southeast area map. Go inside the library and read the book. Okay. Where? Hours of your life that you don't need back, mate. Can we just go in here? Who needs life? Oh. Oh, the one that's fucking shining? You want to do it on a guy on the PS5 upgrade? Hell yeah, brother! Why not on PC? Because then you can mod it and give like Tifa fat cock. I'm not reading all this. Resident Sleeper 5. Book notes. Oh my god, I read a book. You could. You could. You're right. How do I kill this guy? Oh, you already have the PS5 upgrade. Right, I see. I thought you said you had to... What? What? What?
This should be the student union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Hello.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder for
Thing
me.
is though, Scott, he's not of the infamous Class 7. And do you know why it's an infamous Class 7? Because there's only 6 classes.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others, too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student,
Mate.
aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
That's the story. That's all I know. They were like, you're Class 7. And one of the students was like, wait, but miss, I heard there was only 5 classes. And she was like, until this year, now there's 6. And we were like, well then why 7? And then we never got an answer.
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Oh no.
Trick.
He's gonna whip it out.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
No!
I think so. Pretty sure I do.
He's
Anyway.
literally stealing from us. And there's 700 hours of the game. If you divide that by 100 and then half that, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, watch closely.
Alright.
Now,
You bitch.
which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's on the floor.
It's in your.
Hey! In your head!
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means.
You catch on quick.
Wait, was it actually on the floor?
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh,
What?
and the student
Wait.
council room is on the 2nd floor.
He's literally gonna
See
leave.
you around. Have a good weekend.
He just took my money and left.
Wait, my 50. Yeah.
That's why he's got a sack on his back.
He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. That's good.
Yeah, there's some swaying in the hips going on. Make sure there's no rubbing on the inside, you know?
I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that.
What, swindlers?
Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Imagine being called Reen. First floor, both cafeteria and the campus store. Who the fuck? Bean! Billie Jean from the Michael Jackson. Merry Christmas, yes. Merry Christmas. Christmas? What are you trying to say, mate? Trying to sound big? You trying to say I have my own gravity? Oh, okay. You said, okay. Thanks, man. There's definitely still someone inside. I can sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. They shagging. Step away. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh, that's not a choice. Okay then.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice.
It's your mom.
Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
That grill.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer.
Petite girl.
Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
George Foreman.
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Age is just a number in her book. Towel.
The name's Toa Herschel.
Oh.
I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the
Towel
other first years during
Hershey's.
your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
Wow, that's a bit,
So, the reason I've
When
come
did the
here...
Insta start? I don't know. So far, I don't have a sibling. Although I've seen a family portrait, and 2 of the people in his family portrait are women, so... Also, the game started when you fell down a trapdoor, and the first thing that happens is the girl with the biggest tits falls on your face.
is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
So I can only imagine it's going down that sort of route. Yeah, yeah. So like he was like this. And he said he literally his dialogue was keep your hands where she can see them, like up in the air, and her tits were here. And then she just led there like, oh, and he was like, this is awkward, isn't it? Sorry, that sounded a bit Indian, but.
Oh, of course.
And then he got slapped, and
Here you go.
it's been 2 weeks, and she still doesn't talk to him because of it.
Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Student notebook ×9.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
No, I'm gonna use all of them, all 9 of them, They're from me.
These notebooks have information in them about...
for each letter in my name.
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
He doesn't have a bag. He's got pants, doesn't he?
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse
And I
last
don't
year's.
mean the American pants.
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
We'd use them as Kevlar. True.
Much just me? Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here.
What a nice person.
So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah.
Mwah, indeed.
Got him!
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down.
Oh, what a simp.
No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
He's gonna put her on his plate. She's a meal.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can.
Stop ripping off the Racer Guild.
I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will
Sick.
that be okay with you?
Yeah, sick, bro.
Sure thing. Thanks. Dusk already?
Alright, man, no worries. I'm not streaming Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So, if I don't see you, I hope you have a good Christmas as well, man. Thanks for the resub and for stopping by.
What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special.
Son of a bitch, I can't tab out to ban. Possible ban evader. I think you might be right, Twitch. Let me go ahead and help you out there. Sorry about that.
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well,
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Screws. During the unconventional studies. Afterwards, Ring returned straight to the dormitory, and after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. Can now view overall achievements and character tabs. With me, note. Okay. Alright, President Tower left me in charge of hanging out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done tonight. You explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. Oh, vacant room. Okay. Hey there, Reen. Something the matter? Toa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering and motions. The band orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get into practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? Can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room is chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoke like a true music nerd. Should be Machias' room. Who is it? It's me, Reen. I got something here for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go to all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? Sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying though? You got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself if you want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of the classes seem like they'll be pretty hard too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show out those snobby upper class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. Evening, Reen. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Oh, I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry I didn't make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the Northern Highlands. Thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. See, it does give the whole room an exotic feel. You got your brushes out too, so I guess you're gonna spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. This should be Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Irene. I got your student notebook here. Very well. You may have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you're up to? I was simply reading. Oh? What kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Oh, hey, Diev. Long time no see. How's it going, man? I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are too. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right. Sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Those people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Is that meant to be a warning? Doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Oh, none of them are here, huh? Really can't beat an ice cold beer after work? No, wait, maybe you can. Beat 2 ice cold beers. Have you been drinking all night? Please try not to fall asleep here, okay? Don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry about your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were enough to take on some... You were nice enough to take on some student council work. So that's a load off my shoulders. I've always wanted to try it and see. Oh, I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm gonna play through all of the Trails games. Thoughts on it? On this game so far? It's pretty good. It the way I kind of see it is like it's taking the concepts of Trails and putting a persona like spin on it. I've not played much of it, but it seems pretty good so far. I've played through Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. Those are all amazing, and I recommend all of them. Look forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Well, she went from plastered to bastard, and think wing. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. I think best thing I can say is, if you're going to be here to watch me play this game, then just hang around and see what you think of it yourself. I need to give Elisa her student notebook too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Irene. What do you want? Or what are you even thinking of coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Irene explained that Tao asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a sec. Should be this one. Let's see, Lisa. Don't read that. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched out of my hands though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? I think it's Rainford, that company. Should be Faye's room? Or Fee? I think it's Fee. Who's there? It's me, Irene. I got something here for you. Coming. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early though. We just had dinner. I don't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, I just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. Wonder how she ended up a student here, anyway. It should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Rain. Do you have a moment? Oh, Rain, I'll be right there. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? Thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. Haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Did you hear us just now? Well, you weren't exactly quiet. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook too. Oh, she's nice. Should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Irene? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? Didn't hear me knocking and you covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training and enjoy it if I had someone to do with sometime too. Well then, good night. Good night. Fucking hell. Right, that should be... Oh no, there's one more apparently. Hope you're the being... Yes. The only thing you've really missed is like the prologue. This is chapter 1. So this is pretty much the beginning. All we know is that we basically turned up at this academy and we've been enrolled into like a special class. We went through like a dungeon as like a test, and now we're here. So yeah, you've not really missed much at all. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Can I read these? Oh, the principal. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. More details, come see me in my office. Okay. George. Do I know a George? Maybe the mechanic guy? I just finished repairing a bunch of mobile tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left the student union building, and I'll tell you more. Colette. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I really appreciate if someone lent me a hand. One from the principal, one from the engineering club, and oh hey, one from another first year. Certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. Hope I didn't screw up. Curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Quest tab in my notebook automatically records the progress of all quests. Can be accessed by pressing select and note. Some quests must complete in order to advance my story. These quests have a requirement mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. 2 bonding points. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters who called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you'll receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so like Persona. Different bonding events will be available during daytime and evening. Gain link XP with the character, okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me save. The weather's beautiful today. Right, then, let's head out. Let's head to the shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Lesage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear and accessories. Keen's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Curse Cafe stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore CP. Can I use the square button to access quick travel? Oh, okay, nice. Oh, that's nice. You can also see character locations as well as whether a bonding event will occur. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, this actually takes me inside, right? Welcome. Have a look, we've got some solid books for students lined up here. Keeping up well in class, mate? Hope you are, because being a student's all about getting your head in books. Oh, they're like Scott. I can't say much though, because I'll be focused on work instead. Yeah. Oh. Have you heard of Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. Matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Thanks, dude. You sure I could just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. Besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Yes. Oh wait, no, it's this button. What's the day? April the 18th. I'm surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, the town is all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe is a rather pleasant atmosphere too. Seems like the perfect environment for studying. Sorry, I'm just looking through stuff. I have to hand it to you though, you're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You tried to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing new material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. We get a chance to know him a little better. I'm not sure what to do. Can I go to... here we go. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really going to be biting today. Looks like she's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you yet. You got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name is Reen Schwarzer. You first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you like it? But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. Take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing. Catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. Here there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. You sure I can have these? I kind of feel bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. We started off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on the campus if you want to join me. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. See, the label says made by the Lakelord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. Pond you mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have some time. Fishing tab, nice. You can fish a set number of times when you catch a fish to earn angler points. And the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish. Okay. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. Okay, cool. Anyway, where was I going? Student Union room. Ah, you must be Colette. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a quest to the Student Council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help them out with some of their work. Student Council President told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in Class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. Does that mean you're going to start looking right away? You said that if one person wasn't able to help me, then someone else to do it. You see, so that's how Towers has this all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Really? Thanks so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook. It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday, after school, got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when class had finished for the day yesterday when I stood in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. See, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the Student Union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. Let's see to go about. This seems to be split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. He said, do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't need to check them all at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and I didn't go into any of the others. It would be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas here. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay at the Student Union and keep at your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Oh. That should be it. I should check the inside just to be sure. Repeat of the student notebook and check the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. Should be able to see this. I should get back to you as soon as I can. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks. You're right, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Green. No, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that could be used as a rest area? It was on one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofas on the second floor? Oh, I guess I didn't relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. You might want to try using jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way we could ever fall out one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to have been of service. You've really been a big help today. That really doesn't make up for it. This really doesn't make up for it. But how would you? Would you accept this as a token of my thanks? An accessory? Oh, hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure, thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen. Ooh, nice. Okay, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna spend time with someone and see what happens. Let's go to the... Let's go to the gym. Where is Laura? Oh, there she is. Good day, Reen. You come for a swim too? Not quite. Surprised the swimming club's active at this time of year, though. Well, it's true the winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is really chilly, but I think it makes for good training. How did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around a bit longer? Yeah. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You get no objections from me. I've actually come along at a perfect time. Just about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I could do that. Goal. That took you 22.34 seconds. Whew. Just a so-so time. So-so? You tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father's a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty here or something? Perhaps more habit than specialty. Leghorn is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the water to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me, there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. No need for that. You have your sword, you could do the same. Guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing with me. Means I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Does that progress time? No. Okay. You look pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. I just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Yeah. You look like you need a hand. Mind if I help out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Reen and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot received from home. Well, we're done with about half of them now. Didn't expect you there to be quite this much of everything. Has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you've got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I think it's kind of nice, actually. You can tell that she really cares about you. Really? Oh. Ella took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? Looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. And to tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh, really? I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird. Really? Well, either way. Be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. You and Elliot returned to sorting out the packages, only getting through with their strength of their combined efforts. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's what I want to test. I wanted to see if bonding passed time at all, and it does not, so that's good. Okay, it's the second room. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reen Shores of Class 7. Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. Thinks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be, what, 2 area tall? Tara tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to insist me on this. It's no problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of this old schoolhouse? Precisely. And I couldn't have found a better man for the job considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trap door, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologise. Kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories around that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop of the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if, indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form, eventually. Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I'd like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. task for which you are uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. I suppose that's true, and I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though if that gargoyle is regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I am making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please be safe. Thank you, sir. Oh, I need to do everything else, apparently. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Tower when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Irene Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Tower told me that you have been at the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all these machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the academy's very own orbment factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining orbments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you've read all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too? That's right. I handle the stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbal products for me. First up is this orbal scale, which I need to deliver to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the second floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club. Home economics room. Okay, got it. Next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. No reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. Second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbal lamp. This one's going to Misht, the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. Antique orbal lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is this orbal wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. An orbal wristwatch from Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all these around, but I'm sure you manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I started right away. Oh, excuse me. Hey there, you don't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Yep, that's the orbis guy I asked George to fix, alright. Don't know how he works so fast, I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. Put container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I believe it. You have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself for now anyway, right? You'd be surprised how many students here count. Here's the thing. Cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more mirror than making it yourself would. Have you ever tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need right here, so help yourself. Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it will be a helpful companion, but you sure I can have it? Sure, we've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire or for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it, I'm sure to get some use out of it then. Thanks again for bringing me my oval scale. Pass my thanks on to George for fixing it too. Will do. Okay, I got a recipe tab. Take ingredients, turn them into delicious, delicious food. Receive recipes, not the only way. Okay. Okay. Green cook alone, have another one, someone else help him. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. Got some business here, kid? Or are you just window shopping? I do actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over already, will you? Right, this guy doesn't seem too friendly. The kid does nice work. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who would have thought an item would break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Oh god. Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So like items for items? Oh yeah, I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade? Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good for nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I've ever bothered to play. Oh my god, there's fishing, cooking, card games. You can give it a try, or don't. Or burn it, for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks, that's really nice of you. I had this strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it, but oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. My shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When? When it would feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery. And enjoy the playing cards or whatever. At any time. Oh, excuse me. In the shop you can exchange certain items for rare and higher quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters of Curios. So the card game which just gave Reen, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Okay. Items on offer will change to 20 in a shop, might even find rare items. Alright. Cool. This way. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I got a delivery from the engineering club and ideally I'd like to take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa there if you'd like. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you got a delivery from the engineering club for me? I do, indeed. Here it is. Wow, you really did fix it up. It's some pro level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous about a quick Quidditch at the time. Things will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista's guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which would mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oh, sorry about that. Shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. You bet. Or I would if I had an old radio. Well, I gotta head back. My sound producer's in there waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Alright, so last time delivered, just go tell George. Oh, engineering building. Oh hey, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the place you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go either. Might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. The pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places of interest are thanks to this. Almost feels like the request benefited me more than it did you. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show that's starting up? He did. It starts at 9 PM tonight, doesn't it? I figured he mentioned that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? You plan on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, do I have an old radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Wait, really? Here's the latest model too, same one I got. Helped me out big time today, so only seems right to pay you back. Are you sure? Of course. Bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's orbital factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. Oh, that's quite a compliment. Alright, I also want to ask, you know about Sepith Masters, right? You mean the stuff the monsters sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you how handy regular Sepith can be. But Sepith Masters have tons of impurities, so they've never received much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Is that so? Oh, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. No point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. The extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. Oh, I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favours. Ditto. We'll count on you. Use the Cummings All Factory. Okay. my god. Oh, sorry. The more stuff must can be exchanged from here within the shop's exchange menu. Regular stuff can be exchanged too. Do remember that they're also used in unquote, okay. Masks on the other hand are useless and thus can be exchanged from here. What does upgrading it do? Oh. I don't have a lot of money, so let's hold off for now. That was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kind of fulfilling. Now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Tristan in the academy now that I'm done. Who's that? She's hanging around here. She must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm just gonna go and make myself a coffee sec, because I am strangely tired. Hi, Bast. Give me 2 secs. Actually, let me go back into the town so you can listen to some music. 2 minutes. Hi, bro. I'll be back in a minute.
Right. 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 Right.
What was that? Oh. Alright then. How you doing, mate? You alright? The front doors are locked. What's important is want to start exploring this old schoolhouse to get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before again, I should check and make sure I've taken everything. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. There we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. Oh, fuck. You can use your Arcus to call the members of Class 7. However, some characters will only be available to help after stories progress a bit further. Okay. Finalise, yes. Kriegsmarine. That's what these three lads are. Can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. Neither of us will blame you, too, one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No thanks, I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarise myself with this orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind, thank you. Only three of us though, so we need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing isn't regenerated yet. I really hope Kriegsmarine. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait. Did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either. But at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came after all. Moggers may, after all. Mog, yeah. You get me, mate. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. But how? I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Reen? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've just seen how major these changes are, no way we can get back empty-handed. Winter sale started? Oh, thank you. I will definitely check that out tonight. How long does it do? How long does it go until? Do you know? We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. A while? Okay. What's this? Could this be? Doesn't look like an orbit charging station. Yeah, some kind of device for sure. Whatever it is, doesn't seem to have any power right now. Till January 5th? Cool, cool. Thank you for the info, my friend. Whoa, look at that fucking thing. Slug-like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Often make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against monsters like this if we work together. Should we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Flesh. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulse with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. Fighting battles and viewing bonding experience link XP. Okay, link levels increase. Variety of link abilities. Okay. You can change combat link settings using the tactics button. Combat links can be assigned for the tactics section. Weird what button? Oh, just like this? Link attack, link attack. No. Oh, set link. Yeah, let's do that.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Forming attacks certain crafts give chance to unbalanced enemies. Successful unbalancing an enemy allows you for a follow-up attack while they're off balance. Like unbalancing enemy determines the enemy's unbalanced efficiency, efficacy, sorry, and the type button to attack it. I see.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
All right.
Right!
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Let's go.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
All right.
What? Dodge it. Oh.
Right. Let's go.
Here we go. All right.
Alright. Alright then.
My turn.
Here we go. Go.
I'll pick you up. Okay, that was tough.
Moggers, man. Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yeah, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. We'll probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low and can get used to them as we can. Yeah, indeed. Cool. Combat links are a new feature like to be the distracting party members bonds one they can finish a blow and cover. Strong link attacks become available as story progresses. When combat links between party members is no disadvantage, so recommend keep an active link at all times. Got damage types on balancing. Link attacks, yeah, guess that. Monsters are even more slash, Crustacean monsters weak to Geist Thrust. Other types include Pierce and Strike. Flying and Rock type. And its upper staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully balancing an enemy are low as a result. With a critical and 100% on balancing enemy. In this case, it does 1.5 damage. Okay. Cool. Oh, big loot. Is that a pom thing? Oh, it recovered.
Here we go. Now's our chance. I'll take you up.
CP Slurp.
Leave it to me.
You're mine.
Too slow. My turn. Leave it to me. There.
You bastard!
Here we go. It's my turn. I won't give up. It's my turn. Time is precious. We should hurry.
There we go. Wait, I'm kind of disorientated. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Oh, wrong button. Cool. Where are we now? I'm gonna turn it this way. Huh.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Oh, hey. Instructions. After casting your lure, press circle when a thingy appears. Fish will bite. After you get a bite, repeatedly press that button to reel in the fish, or one of the buttons. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Well, how can I do it if I've already beat the game?
Not bad.
I don't think I saved over it, but I mean, so be it. If I have to wait until chapter 9, then it is what it is. I'm not really worried about that. I mean, I don't really mind because it seems fairly easy to just speed run through the game now that you can skip cutscenes and shit. So thanks for the tip. I'll probably just follow a walkthrough of some kind whenever I do come around to doing it, so I wouldn't worry.
Caught one.
It is, yeah, but missions. But missions what? Missions get really harsh.
Caught one.
Well, I imagine. If that's the case, then I'll just play through the game. Because, I mean, I have to play through the game on... If I want 100%, I need to play through the game on hard mode anyway. So... Games... Yeah, so... It should be fine then. Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't see any reason why I don't just the missions reset. Oh well.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
If I've got the saves to do it, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm not too bothered really.
My turn.
It is what it is.
Here we go. Go.
I'll take you up.
It's my turn.
Right.
Yeah. My turn.
Shit.
Is everybody okay? Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do all this stuff fast. I'll like when I come to do the hard mode thing, I'll probably just look up a walkthrough. So whatever it is I need to do to make things easier, I'll probably just follow whatever I'm told. Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's my turn.
Right. Right.
My turn. All right. There. Go.
My turn.
It's my turn. There. Here we go. It's my turn. My turn. All right. There. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Came from that way. No way. I mean, personally speaking, I think all magic kind of sucks, but it's fine, mate. Really, like the magic and weapons and shit and like combat, I don't really need a guide on because it's pretty simple. I'll just find out what works and use it. It's just a case of getting there and what to do specifically. That's all I need to know, which I'll just look up.
We can do
So.
this.
My turn. Ha! It's my turn.
My turn.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Go.
I'll take you up. My turn.
Yeah, I'll see what I fancy doing and then go from there.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up. My turn.
Leave it to me. My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up.
Moggers.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Yeah, I get you, mate. Oh, it does it tell me? Yes. Oh, I see.
Now's our chance. I'll pick you up. All right.
Okay, fair enough. Sounds good, mate. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, kind of a waste.
Here we go.
My turn. Now.
Go. Leave it to me. There. Here we go.
10%. Oh boy.
Now's our chance.
I might grab it then. Any sale is a sale still.
Oh, we did it.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
White glasses. What? Oh.
Right.
Ohio. Sorry about that. What's going to be your life tomorrow? Ohio? Writing cards? Why don't you do it now? Oh, I see, right.
Yay, we're at the end.
What's this strange light? Sensing considerable power from it. It's a very different feel compared to the orbit treasure states we've seen up until now. Oh. Cool. Let's rest. Can't do it now because I'm not at your parents where they all. Oh no, I get you. Let's. Kind of hoping for like an AoE thing. Okay. So. Do we still don't know what this is? Do we see something like this near the entrance? Does appear to be the same kind of device. This one's inactive too, from the looks of it. Alright then. Fuck them up.
This will take everything we have. Go! All right, let's do this! Right.
Give it up, everyone!
All right. There.
Ow.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
Right!
It's my turn. Here we go. Go.
I'll take you up! Right!
Here we go. It's my turn. There.
Right! Give it up, everyone!
My turn. All right, let's do this. Right. It's my turn.
Can't see, mate.
Leave it to me.
Right!
Go.
I got.
Ha. All right.
Right!
Go. Go.
I'll take you up!
All right. There. My turn.
Oh yeah, I should probably use these, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't have S-crafts.
Leave it to me. My turn. There. Go.
I'll take you up!
So rude.
It's my turn.
Right.
Go! Go!
I'll pick you up.
Just run away, mate.
My turn.
All right. Not yet. There.
Moggers.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Peter Dinklage. Oh, they are, of course.
I did it.
Nice.
Nice. That was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did, and I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now too. I feel like the Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way. I didn't see any of the routes we could have taken. It does seem like the entire structure of these ruins have changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, should have no trouble finding our way back. Hey. Oops. Is there anything to break and or loot here? Doesn't look like it, but we did get a new ornament. This should be for the ATS guy. Oh. Oh, this must be a warp then. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Something caused it to turn on then? Should go have a closer look. What just happened? It seemed to return to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. Run! End investigation. Sun's beginning to set. We're in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Do you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Meowing it. It's Morgana. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout's changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. You're correct, they've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered that, from that period are full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changing its layout? I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Wurzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. No trouble at all. Happy to have been assistance. Aha, yeah, it's always good to help. Could you please excuse us then? The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of using your arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we were able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with the other classes eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my... Wait a second, what do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do kind of feel bad for her, but... Okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's all, Reen. I'll pass the good news on to Tower then. Oh, and the principal's given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside any time you wish. Anyway, be seeing you kids later. Toodles! You sure you're right with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I have today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. If you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes from me, and I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into that old schoolhouse too. Nice. Ooh, seal. Oh, and a bonding point. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the field. I don't remember where, maybe it's here somewhere. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Calls out days out, any bonding events will not be triggered and I'll be able to stay out and about. But I just want to be in this area. Ah, that's what I want. This way. Oh, is that a recipe book you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. Oh, I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated. It seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at this dorm have rather extravagant palates. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they're quickly tired of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their tastes. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? Oh, how about this? Could you bring me along some unique dishes? Unique what now? A dish made by someone who's so skilled that it becomes a true standout. Truly unique. A shining testament to cooking is an art. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes may be an effective way to learn about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline then that's fine too. Don't worry about it, I'd love to help you out. I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Thank you so much. You're a true gentleman. I don't think I have any dishes, right? Oh. Well, I'm not gonna look at any of that.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
Oh. Don't mind them. I've talk of disputes happening over in Kelduk. My heart goes out to those who live in the areas like Nils when I hear stories like that. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Something the matter? Yeah, based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from the new class at the academy? That's correct. Where did you hear about the uniforms? I get students here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy. You here to order something though? Not at all. I just want to make sure you're okay. You look kind of upset. Huh. That's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I got a little stock issue on my hands here. By which I mean I'm all out of a certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense. Assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like a brag or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'd be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their mind, so I'd feel bad if I used something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Samaria. Brandon usually orders them from me. Probably wouldn't have run out either if I just kept my eye on the stock. Rare spice from southern Samaria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Oh, that's a damn shame. Feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. For real? Oh man, I really owe you for that. Don't get hopes of yet, you might not have any. Small chance is better than none. Really hate to ask, but can you check with them for me? Of course, let me go talk to them. I don't remember where it was. Oops, wrong button. Hey, Reen. What brings you here? Hi, Nicholas. I've got a quick question. Reen explained the situation after Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I cooked them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How am I supposed to get hold of these things? You might not want to give up hope just yet. Why is that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. Think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but my memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so you should try asking them. I see. Thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable. Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea. Thank you again. Oh, he's in the back. Here he is. What is it? Do you need something? You know how to distill food, do you? No, of course not. He explained to Ramsey that he had been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. I see, so Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? Just happens to have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... Ah, no payment necessary. That should be enough to last him a couple of weeks. If he finds himself running short again, he could just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. I expect to give him this for free. He's not like the most talked to person, but he seems like a nice guy. Sweet. Okay. No way. You said he found me some passion leaves? Sure did. Here you go. Huh. Can't believe you actually got these. Really, thank you so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. Just happy to help. You got me a ton too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing actually. Ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. We told Fred about his discussion with Ramsey. Ah, I'll have to be sure to go thank Ramsey next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all the trouble just to get the leaves for little old me. Now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. Nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. And I can have all these? Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask. You're not part of the student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they've helped everyone here in Tristo out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of reminded me of their style, that's all. Huh. So that's why they get requests from everyone in town too. Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. Probably a ton of work for them, but I think they'll feel like it's worth doing. I can vouch for both those things after today. Sorry about the first. Happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of the day's work. You too. Really pulled me out of the fire today. Let's go, oh well, let's leave first. Oops. I want to go back to the maid to see if this counts as a unique dish. Nope. Okay, so I have a bond point. So, oh, we got to do it with the waifu, right? Who doesn't like us very much? Where the hell is she? Oh, here she is. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty on your own? That's part of our job as new recruits. There's a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. You can find a chance to apologise to her properly. Yeah? Mind if I helped you out a bit? Seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not going to stop you. But I don't try anything funny though. I won't. sports club almost seems like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right. Did it happen again? At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. I better make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Oh, sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start cleaning up the other stuff. That's not what I meant. Oh, why am I so stubborn? This is my chance too. Having cleared everything up, Reem waited for Alyssa at the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. Guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. I did out a birth don't you slip through your fingers, Alyssa. Can't keep doing this all year. Right, and I think we're going to end here for today. I might be live at some random time tomorrow, depending on what work I've got to do. Earlier or later, I don't know, we'll see. But then that'll be the last stream of the week, and then I'll be back, I won't be live again until Wednesday. But you might find me on Sam's channel, for example, or somewhere else, we'll see. Either way, love you all, look after yourself, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of the day, evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more trails. Take it easy. I need to plug in my keyboard to tab out so that I can play the outro and then stream. Goodbye.
You know what? You know what? You two
for regular updates.
You two do my outro.
What, did you just do it?
No, I'll do it again.
Alright. Discord! Go there for news! Also, updates! There's a YouTube channel, that's where the VODs are! Buy shirts, merch.
Yeah?
Don't forget, if you don't like Discord, there's a Twitter. Fill out the form.
This form will send you to your grave. Sign it now.
Fill out the form to get your permission slip to go to Chernobyl. Daddy's brand sauce is coming all over your face. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Rate 5 stars back in 2007.
Make sure to visit someone else's.
Make sure to visit www.com.
Could you repeat that one?
That's www.com.
Join in, Sam.
Hang on.